Lesson 3, Tivoli Storage Manager Administration Center and Tivoli Integrated Portal. When you install the TSM Administration Center, you'll also be installing the Tivoli Integrated Portal, or TIP. The TIP is the platform that the Administration Center runs on. Like the server, you can run a prerequisite check before installing the Administration Center. Then once you start the installation, you're going to use the Install Anywhere wizard. Our first screen is to input or accept the default directory. Unless you have a compelling reason not to, you might want to use the default directories. Next, you'll be prompted to whether or not to install the IBM Tivoli Common Reporting. In our labs, we will not be installing it. If you do install it, an additional wizard will start. A note here: you cannot run Tivoli Common Reporting on the same system that has a TSM server. Two different versions of DB2 that do not get along. If you're going to be using Tivoli Common Reporting, you might want to have a designated server that's running the Administration Center for all your TSM servers, as well as Common Reporting. The components installed with Common Reporting: there's a version of DB2 for the data warehouse. There's Tivoli Monitoring, the Tivoli Storage Manager Monitoring Agent, and this all runs on the Administration Center. The next step is to enable the Client Performance Monitoring. The default port is 5129. The next screen is your WebSphere information. This is your login ID for the Tivoli Integrated Portal. By default, it's TIP Admin. The port number, 16310. Now that's the HTTP address. If you're using a secure port, it is 16311. When you input 16310, it will default to your secure port. Before you install, you get a pre-installation summary. This summary shows that we're doing Common Reporting. In your labs, you will not. Once it's been installed, your default browser should pop up with the information for your Administration Center. If not, just use the following address. The format is HTTPS, your server name, the port, 16311, because we're using HTTPS, then IBM and console. We've created our TIP admin password to be TIP admin. So in your labs, you will log in user ID TIP admin, password TIP admin. The opening screen shows the navigation on the left and the main pane in the center window. Expand the Tivoli Storage Manager list by clicking the plus sign, and you can see the tasks you can perform with Tivoli Storage Manager. One of the first steps we'll do is add a server connection. When you start with your Administration Center after installing it, it doesn't know about any of your TSM servers. So you'll go to Manage Servers and then add a connection. You'll be doing this in your lab exercise. Make sure you check the Unlock the Admin Center Administrator on the server. This will allow you to view the health monitor. We'll be getting into that in the next unit. The way you use the Administration Center is here on the left under Tivoli Storage Manager, you would select a high-level task, in this case, Manage Servers. In our Manage Servers window, after we've added a server connection, then you would select the server you're wanting to manage. In this case, we have one, so it is pre-selected. Then you can open the Select Action menu. You'll be using the Administration Center as well as the command line in this class.